Ahoy, folks, and welcome back to Broadside Gaming with me, Zug. As you can see, we're playing some Darktide this evening. So let me just make sure I'm wearing everything I'm meant to be wearing. Making so many builds recently, I don't know what goddamn talents I'm using. Thunderhammer, max health, bolt gun, old meta. Ahoy, Dares, how you doing, dude? Meta, chorus, new meta. Right, I think. Ahoy, wondering, how you doing, man? Yeah, that looks right. Cool. Right. Oh, what do I want to start off with? What do we want to do? Let's do. Ahoy, Frost, how you doing, dude? Let's do mercantile scriptures. Yeah. The bonk build. Need to get a mastery up on this damn thing. How are we all doing this evening? Going, Fat Shark? Seems very slow. There we go. So we got 2 veterans. Ogrin, okay. Do thine eye deceives me.
This is HL 7004. It's known as the Carnival by most of its inhabitants, and as the Pit by Tertians enforcers.
I mean, we could all pretend we're like university age and be like, oh, it's the star signs that are doing it. I mean, you know, why not? Getting some Warhammer Saturday. I've been too busy to get there until then. Oh, that's exciting. I was talking to Ugg about this last night. I'm thinking about picking up Astrath the Grim and Mephiston just because I fancy painting them. And they're really nice models. I really like the Astrath the Grim model, even though a lot of people have gone, it's awful. I quite like it. Yeah, we just blame astrology, Frost. I mean, it's, you know, why not? It's because I'm a Pisces or a Jigglypuff, whatever, you know, whatever the goddamn things are. Gonna bonk things with the maze. I mean, I'm not sure I actually hit anything there, but it was sure fun. Oh, what was that about? I haven't heard anything about Gazgol and Yarrick. What have they done? Last I heard, they killed off Commissar Yarrick. Because, you know, Games Workshop have a fear of money, apparently. I hope they brought him back. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, Commissar Yarrick, awesome. He's such a good character. Exactly wondering. I'll hold this for a while. Lovely ammo crate. Oh god, I'm getting all twitchy. I've been playing too much the Forever Winter. It's far too quick for me at the moment. Where is it? Where's that damn thing? I goddamn love the bolter. There he is. God damn, I'm rusty. Do I need healing? No, we're fine.
Hiding or not, we will slay them.
Like some lame bum. Oh, I'm like this because of my sign. Wow, Becky, I didn't know that. Total B was now. I didn't know that Total B was a constellation. And how Yarrick plays into the myth of him that the orcs have. Yep. Old Red Eye. See, there's a really cool theory that Yarrick can't actually die because the orcs believe him to be the greatest human warrior apart from the Emperor. And that's also why they don't think the Emperor can die. Not only is he a perpetual, like old salamander face, it's also because the orcs believe in him too much. Yeah, I mean, I do prefer it when enemies just conga line one after the other into my line of fire. It's a lot more polite of them. Oh, I wanted to bonk him. Oh, I think we've got a beastie. There he is. Double bolt gun and a heavy stubber. That boss didn't really stand a chance. How's everyone doing for ammo? Only one person needs it. Well, they can find their own. Oh man, orcs are like my favourite faction, and they have been since 2nd edition. I mean, I've still got the 2nd edition metal orc commander. That is technically meant to be Ghazghkull, but it's teeny tiny. I think I've got he's sitting somewhere on the shelf behind me. I definitely have to paint him at some point. But yeah, orcs are just hilarious. They're the only race in Warhammer that's actually having a good time. I can't remember the guy's name, but basically there was an orc war boss, or big mech, either, and he learned that he could travel through the warp without a Gellerfield, and it would attract loads and loads of demons. And he just got addicted to it. He just kept flying around in the warp with the no Gellerfield. and stocking his ship with loads and loads of weird boys, so that more and more demons would attack his ship, and he was just having a lovely time until one of the greater demons of Khorne, one of the bloodthirster princes, turned up, and they ended up killing each other. And you think, oh, that's the end of our delightful story. No, because Khorne saw all this and decided to resurrect him on one of his planets inside the Eye of Terror, and now that orc war boss is just resurrected every single day. He gets to have a lovely day of fighting against demons. Happy little story, that. I saw a brief orc overview by an entertaining. Orcs are just, I love them. Like, one of the mech guns is basically, it's an interdimensional gun that fires Gretchen at people. And it doesn't just suck them into it, it sucks them into the warp and then fires them out. Red makes things go faster. Yellow makes things explode more. Blue makes you lucky. Purple makes you invisible. That's why the flash kits usually paint their rockets and stuff yellow. Makes them blow up more. Oh yeah, it fires snotlings, yeah. I always remember the Warhammer Online trailer for the orc jumping on a catapult and firing himself into a wall. Yep. That's pretty standard. How are we all doing for ammo? Okay, we've got 2 ammo boxes, so not a worry at the moment. Ooh, a demon host. Buzz, buzz. So they've re-released. Oh dear. Where's that burster? There it is. Where the hell's the demon? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got it. I mean, the guy died, but we still got it. I'm going to call that a victory. I kind of like how all their tech is just crap hammered together, powered by these. Yep, basically. And what's even funnier is in some of the older books, like there was a message about it in the old Space Wolf omnibus. But basically, when the Imperium have tried to like test out their weapons and stuff, they're literally just hunks of rust and crap. Like, they don't work as guns. They don't work as guns unless the orcs are holding them. And like the vehicles don't work either. I can't remember what book it was in, but I have a vague memory of it was a Space Wolf omnibus one, and they were having to like ride in an orc truck into the middle of a war host. Worth the read of the Space Wolf omnibus. Good series of books. I take the mick out of the salamanders a lot, but apparently Space Wolves, they care about civilian life almost as much as salamanders do. There you go. Little reload while we're here. I haven't read any of the Horus Heresy books. Well, I've read a couple of them, just not for a very long time. Just found them a bit dull.
Target confirmed. Good work. Let's get this wrapped up. Don't worry about being picky. I'll take any untainted stems right off your hands. Mother Grace! That I would live to see Inquisition business so subversive.
What about, yeah, I was playing with Demon Host, that's why.
Start a fight you can't possibly win.
That explains why I had corruption damage. I happened to see another overview of the Salamanders, same creator, I know, but there's... Oh man, if he has an entertaining way of doing the content, I'm quite a fan of Voldemort. God damn, he has a silky voice. Where's that goddamn... Where's that doggo? Oh, I know you meant Frost. And Netter up the top. Yeah, he really does. Like, goddamn, that guy's just...
We must stay together.
I mean, if I had that voice,
The beast is slain.
I'd probably be doing the same thing, to be honest. Reading Warhammer lore. I was watching Northern Exiles videos on the Horus Heresy today. It seems so. Oh god, yeah. I mean, I would highly recommend. I think it's like Orcs Imperialis. He's a very good creator. Does lots of lore. Voldemort, of course. And there's a few others that are slightly more... Well, yeah, you'll find them. I mean, I always thought my voice wasn't bassy enough for that sort of thing. I mean, it did take me 18 years of smoking to get to this point. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush. God damn, you can actually snipe with the bolter. I could cry. Smoking is bad, yo. Filthy habit. Makes your fingers go yellow. Yo, tons of videos on YouTube. Also, the story isn't that deep. You can know a lot from a few key books, and the rest get deep. Yeah, I mean, you can just... There's the brief overview of it all went bad, Horus is a bit naughty, and then there's like just thousands of hours of nuance and sort of rationale and whatnot. It's all very interesting. Some of the books are absolutely terribly written, but they've kind of picked up their sort of limit on how badly they'll allow them to be. Let's go over there and find out who's shooting me. I swear there was another gunner up here somewhere. Where's that doggo? There he is. Oh, I thought I killed it then. I was like, yeah, it was a really good shot, and then realised my gun just clicked. He was joking, Dares. The Crusher is a very fun weapon to play with. I mean, it's not considered super meta, but it's just one of those ones you can't help like playing with. Yeah, no one wants to sound like Ugg. Poor Ugg. Right, what mastery do I need to get to be able to actually fiddle around with this thing a bit more? Oh, I could do that. Okay, cool. So 19 before I can finish empowering it. But I can change the blessing on it.
From the forge cometh miracles.
Where the hell is it?
Miracles cometh deliverance.
Ah, there it is. Rebless, Thunderous, rank 4. There we go. Oh yeah, and the on-running joke of trousers. There's trousers, or there's trousers. Right, what's next? Beyblade Bran. There's Bran, Pand, Chaises. See, we're giving you eloquence lessons. Is that the only train one? I haven't done the train one for a while. I'll do the train mission. I like trains. CBT Queen. Cognitive Behavioural Therapy Queen? Fair. I mean, it's a unique name.
It's a toxic gas bomb running on rails. And wouldn't you know, the Mobile 53rd are using that self-same station as a deployment hub. I know Commissar Duquesne ain't exactly flavour of the month, but this is our opportunity.
I really want them to release
Stop that train.
more Imperial Guard units. I want the old, because when I first started in Warhammer, it was second edition, and they had loads of different Imperial Guard units. You had the Italian Desert Raiders, the Valhallan, whatever they were called. Like, I like the Cadians, but it'd be really nice if you could, like, customize your army. Like, I want the Steel Legion back. Like, Imperial Guard are already one of the most expensive armies you can collect. I think it's Imperial Guard, Admech, and Sisters of Battle are the top three. And I have all three of them. I don't have a massive Imperial Guard army. Oh god, what am I doing? Being a rube. Fight on the objective, Zog. Somebody's bibbity booping? Yeah, somebody's bibbity booping. Although, weirdly, I have no idea where my Admech army is gone. It's in the house somewhere. Just don't know where. Oh, I really, really hope a full Krieg army is coming, because then I will, like, just throw all my money at Games Workshop again. I know it's been rumoured, but yeah, I don't trust them. Knights are actually not that expensive. Weirdly. I mean, they look the most expensive. But I think you can get like a 2,000 point knight army for 200 or 300 quid. Even less if you go for pre-owned stuff. I mean, a Sisters of Battle army or like an Admech army can cost you 2,000 points upwards of £600 or £700. Oh, bibbity booping. No, York's down. There we go. That was nice of them. The person York was trying to rescue just auto-forward out the game. What an arse. Each night is around 400 points. Hey guys. We got a timed mission. Isn't the best mission to be able to catch up with what the chat's talking about. Give me a minute or two, and I'll be with you. Alright, let's go save York. I'm coming, buddy.
There's work to be done.
Great. Oh, bugger off, will you? Just keep sliding. Don't look at them and just slide. Are we good? We good. Might try the Thunderhammer off this one. Been ages since I played with the Thunderhammer. Silly shotgunners. I don't want to be a sacrifice. Did I get it? Oh no, Fang got it. Okay. Oh, bibbity booping again. I think Allspec Tactics has done a pretty good breakdown of basically points versus monetary cost for each army. I think Custodians worked out to be like the cheapest army to get into. Oh, the Ogren's fallen. Where the hell's that sniper? Right, sorry, let's jump into the chat again.
The 53rd is grateful.
Are the relatively high expenses based on demand or numbers required for the numbers required for an army frost? Knights is the cheapest army, hands down. You need like 3 knights and a few sword drones, and it's like, yeah, I think knights and custodians are basically the cheapest. I need a judicator and a librarian with biologists that aren't in. Yeah, they've left those in the sets just to be annoying, basically. Otherwise, they're going to take my 2,000 points to over 700 easy. No lie, I kind of want a Warlord or Impulsor Titan. Those are products I think. Oh, what, the ones that are like the size of toddlers? Some of them are massive. Oh, hey, Questionable, how you doing, dude? But yeah, Auspex Tactics, he's done like a really in-depth breakdown of points cost versus well, points versus monetary cost. I think AdMap worked out like super expensive. Like, I think it was like £1.60 per point, or £2.60 per point. It was like ridiculous. Let's just have a look. How you doing, Questionable Dude? Haven't seen you for a while. Oh god, it is an electoral year, isn't it? Two missions. Oh yeah, I was going to do the Thunderhammer next, wasn't I? Boop. Crucius. Yeah. Thrust, Slaughterer. Good. How much more do I need for the Crusher, though? Ah, 2 more levels. That's fine.
Look upon your weaponry with respect, for it is beloved of the
Fair enough, Question will do. Yeah, I don't want to sit down and put it together in 20 minutes a week or two tedious detail. Yeah, I mean, well, one of their Warlord or Imperator Titans, the ones that are literally the size of a toddler, yeah, I think it'll take you goddamn weeks to put together. And that's not even, like, it's not just the putting together, it's the cleaning all of the resin, because it's all got mold release on and needs to be washed thoroughly. And then you've got to repair all the dents in it, because it will have dents in it, because all of their goddamn Forge World stuff has dents. So I sacrificing, that's what I was doing. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Questionable Dude. I really appreciate it. You really don't have to, but we really do appreciate it. Oh, this will probably excite you as well, Questionable. Plastic Krieg Army's coming. Then you can get another Krieg Army. Right. Crusher, continue, and we're going to just dump a load of crap into it. Basically anything that's not wildly useful. That can go, that can stay. That can stay. Right. Don't need another bolter, don't need that bolter. That's finesse. Why have I favorited that? That is terrible. What else can we dump into this thing? Oh, that can go. See, I would talk more about the upcoming election, but I also don't want to start a riot. Operative, right. Let's try the old Thunder. I'll build. Ah, the actual Judgment build. That's what I'm doing. But I'm getting super into playing the Forever Winter. Like, the more I understand about it, the more I'm just like, yeah, I need to play this. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to move swiftly along from that topic because I don't want to be the cause of another riot, really. Yeah, it's best to stick to violence. I blew all that money because I was saving up to get so you can increase the amount of water you can dump into it, so it goes up to a maximum of 99. So I finally got that. So I'm now trying to save up for some of the new rigs. I want the like heavy gunrunner one. As I found out, with the gunrunner rigs, you can pick up weapons that you can't buy, and if you have them in your rig on the next run, it turns them from destroyed weapons to damaged, and then you can use them.
Warzone analysis supports the implementation.
Oh no, Ug's really enjoying it as well. We were playing it. We were playing it last night on one of our very rare off-night game nights. We finally got Ugg the new rig, so he can actually like carry stuff now. But I think what I really I'm going to try Darktide at some point when you guys have moved on, and then I'm going to be like, what the f... I don't think I'm allowed to move on from Darktide, to be honest. It's what I'm known for. I'm going to be playing this until the very end. Yeah, so basically the gunrunner rigs, so you can pick up broken weapons. But what I didn't know was, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intended, if you take that weapon with you on the next run and leave it in your rig, so it repairs them. Oh, whoops. I thought that was our Ogren. So I managed to get an RPD, like light machine gun. It's not great, but I mean, it's not a weapon you can buy in the shop. And my only problem at the moment is that with the light machine guns, a lot of them you can't mod because they've just not put it into the game yet. Oh, what? Deep Rock Galactic update.
Clearly, the Pillar's pest control measures are ineffective against indigents.
I don't know. I mean, they finally turned Darktide into basically Vermintide Plus. Now that we don't have to round of the weapons anymore. So you can literally build exactly how you want to and then play it. Which is what I liked about Vermintide. You know, it was like you had to grind your absolute arse off to get the red weapons. But once you had them, you're like, right, okay, I'm going to push myself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try the like Cataclysm difficulty, Chaos Waste and stuff. I really love doing all that. Where the hell was that bomb? Oh, he's below us. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't played Deep Rock for ages. I keep meaning to. But every time I look at it, and it's like, oh, I don't have enough of the stupid hard drives for the mods and stuff, and it just depresses me. It's like, ugh, I don't want to do weeklies for them. Where the hell's that spawn? God damn it. I can't hit the bloody thing. God damn it. You know what? Sod this. There we go. Bloody thing wouldn't stand still. Every time I got near to it, I got knocked back.
There's hope for you yet, shall
Oh, yeah. I mean, I do need to have a look at Deep Rock Galactic again. I mean, it would make Django very, very happy. I mean, I think I've put like 3,000 hours into Vermintide 2. I have every weapon at red. I've got...
Ragtown waypoint achieved. Progress?
I think it's run its course for me. And I know it's controversial, but I do think the melee combat in this is just better than Vermintide.
Ready for action.
Oh yeah, that's what. Well, with Vermintide, Des, what you've got to remember is, so you know all the crap that happened with Darktide. You know, from they released it too early. It was buggy as hell. Imagine that, but with Vermintide, and instead of them fixing it in like 18 months, it took them 4 years to fix it. And the problem with... Oh, God, what's this guy do? There we go. The reason I don't think we're going to see new classes anytime soon is... The reason they did classes like that in Vermintide was because the talent trees... there's basically no real choice. There's one build path that makes them good, and that's it. That's why there are different classes for it. But... the way they've done the trees in this, each class kind of has 3 different ways to play it. I do think they need to release a lot more new weapons to diversify the playstyles. I just don't think we're going to see any new classes anytime soon.
Who would trust merchandise acquired in such a venue?
Oh no, Darktide's not fixed, but I mean it's definitely on the way to being fixed compared to, let's say, how it was even a year ago. Yeah, the Vermintide 2 is basically the testing grounds for Darktide. Like the PvP kind of thing, or the ish, we will probably get in Darktide at some point. Yeah, no, I agree with you. They need weapons to fill the gaps. They need, like, the veteran needs more heavy weapons. The Ogren needs just any goddamn weapons. I mean, they have fixed how... Oh, Christ. They have fixed how a lot of the weapons feel. Oh. Bugger. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't die somehow. And I got my vengeance on the Crusher. Where the hell is this guy?
We're in the right place.
Yeah, Ogren Buddy to the rescue. That would also be because this Vermintide 2 has had 8 years of work done on it, and their models are such low quality compared to these that it runs better on consoles. This is just not optimized for console yet at all. I'll treat myself to a little hill. Like, they need to up their game and actually get it working on console properly, or at least making it look better. And they also need to release it to PlayStation, because, well, PlayStation's not going to have any games soon. Yeah, Vermintide 2 has basically been remade from the ground up about 3 times. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Vermintide. It's a great game. I've played it to absolute death. The aesthetic of it is just amazing. And the sort of back and forth between the characters is great. Which is one thing Darktide sorely lacks, is the world building that Vermintide had, or has. Like, the relationship between the characters is one of the great things about it. And in giving us such freedom to, like, customize our stupid characters, it's lost all heart and soul. And they're trying to get that back with the sort of NPC bosses on the Morningstar, but it's not anywhere near as good as, you know, Saltzby and Salt and Kruber. The graphical detail. I'm still offended that Skaven didn't win. It's all... There, got him. Well, maybe the Skaven did win. Maybe it was the friends we made along the way that were the real winners. God damn it, squiffed all of my attacks there. Where the hell is that bomber? I can hear him. No, not again. God, have they not found any bodies? God damn it. Just having a lovely time playing with my hammer, and they've found any of the cipher idents. Alright, I guess I better... Okay, there's one out there. I'm going to pretend I was fighting my way through here, trying to do cipher ident and not just playing with my hammer.
Data hall is complete in this area. Upload your findings to the server skull.
Yeah. No, I agree with that, Frost. They did go basically, you know, occupy this role, do this.
Cipher ident acquired.
But I do think Vermintide 2 had a lot more heart than Darktide does.
I'm surprised you made it this far.
You're not going to press the button? Okay, I'll press the button. Apparently everyone's terrified of pressing buttons still. Where's that sniper? Oh my god, he's down again. Redo Dawn of War. I think we could do a playthrough of Dawn of War.
It's time to continue onwards.
I've played Dawn of War for ages. Although I refuse to play the third one. In fact, I refuse to even admit the third one exists.
The cartel must have grown weak in their corruption.
The cartel was complacent. They looked the wrong way too often and they paid.
Greed has been the downfall of many.
Yeah. I think that's what Vermintide 2 has, or even Vermintide 1. They had the old world to be able to like lean back on, and they made quite good use of the lore. Whereas in this, it's a bit soulless.
Compensate for lost time.
It's getting better. Like, they're adding far more voice lines in and interaction between the characters and stuff. So it's kind of fleshing it out a bit more. But it will never have the same kind of interaction that Vermintide 2 had. Yeah, the Necromancer update. I lost interest at that point. I was just like, you know what? Also because I hate Sienna, but you know, she was the worst character. Oh dear.
Magnificent Emperor, why have you forsaken me? I bring redemption! Help me up! Another thirst, delivered unto judgment!
I think Darktide does a really good job of making you feel like an absolute peon in 40k. Like, especially when you kind of juxtapose it between this and Space Marine 2. Like, Space Marine 2, you're the big, bold hero, you know, you're smashing Tyranids and generally kicking ass and taking names, whereas this, you're literally just a terrified human with a large gun, really hoping that today isn't the day that you get smeared across the bulwark. I think Darktide does a very good job of making you feel like an absolute nobody.
Neutralize the security stack.
And ahoy, Austin, how you doing? No, I loved that. I love the whole, I don't trust you. Go do 5 more missions.
Data retrieval site logged. Proceed with haste.
Oh, sort of reload while everything's quiet.
Data stream. Acceptable quality. Process failure.
I mean, I am a nobody with a bolter that works. I mean,
More attention.
I couldn't be any happier. I'm as happy as a pig in muck. Alright, I guess nobody else is going to do it. Damn it.
You have successfully
Well, I do think it is a nice
now maintained connection.
contrast between sort of this and Space Marine 2. Yeah, you go from humanity's finest to one step above corpse starch. I mean, if we were any less useful to them, we would be servitors.
Competence is shown. The interrogator requires a reboot.
I mean, you're not wrong, Frost. I just would have preferred if they didn't nerf it in the first place, but I guess nerfing it to unnerf it is a way to build excitement.
All systems green.
Yeah, from humanity's finest to humanity's okayest. Yeah, I mean, but that's more towards Games Workshop. Like they've made Nurgle the prime enemy since what, end of 7th edition, 8th edition. God's sake! Oh, Zark, I'm gonna be very angry with you in a minute. There we go. Oh, here now. Oh my god. I'm gonna be very upset with these people in a minute. Christ, that was unpleasant. Oh my god, this team.
Activate back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Yeah, no, I agree, Frost. We shouldn't applaud there, but yeah. Can't help but be excited when something starts working again. Yeah, Nurgle is just their villain of the week. I mean, there is still...
All praise the Omnissiah. Uplink.
rumour going around that there is going to be an expansion to Darktide, and it is going to be Genestealer Cult, because Tyranids are now Games Workshop's new poster boy for this is the enemy. I would love it if it was Orcs, but I highly doubt it's going to be. Hi, Cottage.
I can only imagine you attempted that.
Yeah, they need an expansion, but I doubt we're going to even see a sniff of it until second quarter next year at the earliest. This team really does not like playing the objective.
You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue.
And we're done.
Parameters met. You may now withdraw.
I mean, the Thunderhammer is much nicer to play with now as well. I can't believe it. One update, we got the Bolter back and the Thunderhammer. You can still make them bounce. Well, that's the thing, though. It would be overshadowed by Space Marine 2, but Gene Stealers and Tyranids are Games Workshop's newest, enemy of the week. Every edition or so, they just choose a new one. But the Tyranids are very diverse, which means we could possibly have very diverse enemies to play with. But yeah, it has been rumoured for like a year and a half. I mean, Necron would be absolutely awesome. Do you know what I want, though? I want Tau. Just so we can blow them apart. I think if Space Marine 2 has seriously put a load more devs on free content, then Darktide's going to have... Well, maybe that's what Darktide needs. It's a bit of healthy competition. Because everyone thought that like Back for Blood was going to be the thing that unseated Darktide in the horde shooter genre, but that was terrible. Yeah, oh god, the enemy in the dark thing was just... I was so disappointed in that. Like, they hyped it up so much, and then it was just like, oh, it's one of the Karnak twins, cool. Oh, brilliant, They missed such an opportunity of that. Like, they could... All it had to be was one Gene Stealer cult guy or one guardsman just with, like, a weird hand, and everyone would have, like, lost their minds. Ah, you see, that's why we fight them in an urban setting, so that they have to come into the streets to fight us, and that's when we club them to death. Don't you want to see an Ogryn ripping through a fire team with his bare hands? Oh, thank you, cat. Are you coming in here to destroy things that I love, or are you just going to chill? Yeah, we'll see. It's rumoured that they had a meeting where they had put this as the flagship product. Yeah. I just love the backstories of, like, the Tau going, oh, look, it's the Imperium, we'll be friends of them. It's like, oh, dear, they met the Black Templars. Whoops. Hi. Are you cold? Are you gonna... What are you trying to do? You gonna chill, or are you just gonna, like, smash things while I'm streaming? You're just gonna smash things, okay. You crack on. Right, so the Thunderhammer works quite nicely now. God, the Crucius Thunderhammer is starting to be my favourite weapon. I love it. Sorry. I think the stunties should resurface, taking over a large portion of the galaxy. Yeah, I mean, they released the squads and then they just did nothing with them. Like, they have such a tiny army list. It's. I was actually talking to Ugg about this when they did their preview. They're like, "Oh, there's more squads coming for Necromunda." I was like, "Oh, for Christ's sake, just give them some more units, for God's sake." There's like 8 of them, and yes, there is a kitten wandering around in here somewhere. I have no idea what the Henry Cavill thing's gone. There's like spiky bits keeps coming out of their absolute bullshit rumors, but I don't read spiky bits at all anymore. It's just absolute rubbish. Oh, it's over. So Cavill's walked off from it. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised if they wanted to give it the Rings of Power treatment, which I'm sure they did. I had to get the perfect weapons. I get the 60% drop stat and everything else is 80, but the rest of the stats are low. It's basically luck. So what I do is when I'm playing every hour, you just check Brunt's armory, so you can go through this and say, like, okay, this Devil Claw sword's not bad. It can max out at 80, 80, 80, 80, and then 60. Then once you get it, you re-roll all the perks and blessings to what you want, and then gradually empower it. Empowering is ridiculously expensive, though. But your best chance is either checking through Brunt every hour, or checking out Sire Milks. You chill out. What? Why are you so full of rage? Yeah, or check out Sire Milks. He will occasionally have some decently rolled stuff in here, but not always. I mean, at the moment, for me, it's just a load of crap in here. I mean, that's not bad. Although penetration, lol, is very low on that. Ooh. Sorry, you fell off. Come on. Right. Better? Happy? Or are you going to come and stamp on my keyboard? Okay, cool. You're going to stamp on my keyboard. That's fine as well. Sorry. I mean, he might as well have a jetpack. He's bloody everywhere at the moment. There's less than a month left to get a story put across. There seems no love lost, as Cavill wants to keep it lore, and Amazon is being Amazon. Yeah, I thought they would be. See what they come out with. It's unsatisfactory. Withhold your money. Yep. Yeah, if you're running like Damnation and stuff about that level, the money you'll be getting for doing it.
Remember to duck when they
Covers everything, really.
Of course, all this was easier back in my day.
Free Henry Cavill. Oh, Otto, please don't claw my knees. That really hurts, you absolute arse. I mean, it's not expensive to empower them unless you're empowering like loads. Like I've empowered one of almost everything across all 4 characters. That's when it got expensive, and it was only expensive in dockets, not crafting materials. I mean, that'd be cool if they added cosmetics to Milk Shop. I mean, no, if they gave out free cosmetics, they wouldn't be good. Absolute little psycho. I went from like 30,000 plus still to 0 in one day. The update super expensive on dockets, like you said. Yeah, I mean,
The Mobians aren't working alone. They get in help.
I managed to bank up something like 60,000 plastil and diamantine. It was the dockets that got me. That was the only kind of
Just get into the deep
wall that I came across with it, and that was only because, as I said, I was upgrading 5 or 6 weapons across each character. Oh, you'll get there, Harold. It's once you get your head around a lot of how the mechanics work and just build yourself up to it, it'll just click. I mean, I'm playing Heresy at the moment, just generally because it's easier for me to talk. Oh yeah, thank you, Frost. If you are enjoying the content on the channel, please do like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. It really does help us out. Thanks, Frost. I'm only playing on 4 at the moment just because it's easier for me doing it solo, and to be able to like chat with you guys and read comments and stuff, because I don't actually have to pay attention to the game very much. But if I'm doing Auric and stuff like that, I prefer to either play it in a pre-made or not be on camera while I'm doing it. Oh, he's down there. They've got him. Do you think they made the new cosmetic red to make it feel like the red? That's actually a good point. Maybe they did. I hadn't thought of that. You know what? It's as good a theory as any.
Where did it go?
Keep it at a distance!
I mean, they're not particularly good looking cosmetics, but I mean, it's better than not having one.
I sentence these enemies to death in his name!
Right. Goddamn empty boxes. Ugh, God, I got really turned around then. That's the problem, when jumping from one game to another. Like, I've been playing the Forever Winter so much, I'm used to it being like really, really goddamn slow. And going from playing that for 3 or 4 days to back to Darktide, I'm getting whiplash from this. We've got the box. Grenades. Ooh, plastil. Yum. Is that all of them? I don't want Nurgle's gift. Probably gooey.
This is a path of virtue.
I'll have one of them.
The razor is cleansed.
Ahoy, Django. How you doing, dude? How is the hacking and slashing going? It's very hacky and very slashy. Although it's more of a bonk at the moment. Why not? Oh yeah, Diablo 4 had some sort of expensive update, didn't they? Yeah, I saw that. I was just like, eh. The apathy was incredibly strong in me when that came out. I mean, we'll probably play it at some point. Oh, DLC, sorry, Frost. Yeah, there's new map, new class, and whatnot. It's a shame that the add-on is dead, like season in MMOs and everything. Tries to be, yeah. I mean, oh, Jack, you sound very down. Why don't you whittle yourself something, or perhaps make some fine leather goods? I'm about to jump on Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. There's nothing till Feb I want, so I thought I would cut my teeth on a fighting game. Oh god, I can't stand fighting games anymore. Oh, you little bugger. Oh, that was my knee, and now it's shredded. I mean, growing up in the era of the, you know, Golden Axe and Street Fighter and all that sort of thing, I can't do fighting games anymore. If everybody hasn't thought about this, Patreon locks being removed means you can get perfect heroes basically true also problem. That's a good point, actually. I hadn't thought about sticking on the extra money thing on them and running. Yeah, actually, That's a very good idea. Oh, I bloody love Golden Axe. Great game. And what was the one on Sega I loved? I think it was Ghouls and Ghosts. That was a great game. Otto, do you want me to sell you to a restaurant? Because I will. It's clawing my knees to pieces. Just under my desk attacking me. I don't want to lose my reflexes, so I'm going to play with a bunch of Zoomers and millennials like myself, rehashing our chat. Oh man, I think Ugg and I we lost our reflexes a long time ago.
I shall gladly seek these traitors. They are coming!
Oh, you got some maulers? Good old bolt gun.
Judgment has been delivered!
I jest, I wouldn't do anything like that. Oh god, Peter are going to be after me now. I mean, it would be the first time I've upset them. I'm going the right way. I think I am. Ooh, Dimenting. I left that, and I left that. Yeah, there's so you see the chandeliers and these buttons. There's a start point over the other side, and what you need to do, one of you jumps along these, and the other one pulls and pushes the chandeliers up and down so that you can hit the platforms. But I am terrible at jumping puzzles, so I usually let someone else do it. No, not the big one. God, I mean, I really don't miss them. I mean, I think Frost and Django and Wandering can all attest to watching Ugg and I try and do the goddamn jump puzzles to get the Grims and... Oh, Christ. The Grims and the Tomes. Oh, God. Bloody hate jumping puzzles. Especially in a first-person setting. Mostly because I'm absolutely terrible at them. Remnant 2. I don't think I have. I'll have to have a look at it. Jumping puzzles in Guild Wars 2. Nice if you make it through. I can't stand them. I hate them so much. Oh, I hated one, did he? But every day they reset through your chance of most likely not even an empty shell of a reward. Oh, Django. Also, Remnant 2 is very good. Can recommend. Would not fit the tons of Darktide. It's a little bit serious work, but would just be weird to start over. I mean, I'll have a look at it. What have we got? Oh, Beast of Nurgle. Deal with these crushers. We're just going to mag dump into it. There we go. When was the last time I played Guild Wars 2? Was just before that weird jungle expansion came out. I leveled up some sort of necromancer. I think this was back in like 2015. Don't remember. I wasn't particularly gripped by it. It's best described as Dark Souls. Oh my god. I can't deal with Dark Soulsy games anymore. Like, my brother absolutely, he loves them, but it's just, I don't particularly enjoy being horrifically punished by games anymore. I did my time in World of Warcraft for that. I absolutely love that the bolter is good again. Well, at all. Like my perfect type of ranged weapon. Okay, well, I'll have a look at it. World bosses on a 15-minute time between each. Yeah, I vaguely remember the whole world boss thing in Guild Wars. And then Games Workshop decided to use it for their Diablo model. Oh. Nope, meant to do that. That's what I meant to do. I'm paying such little attention to this. I'm literally just reading comments and holding down the left mouse button. Oh, that was my crusher. Oh, Jesus.
Others here speak of a second hive city here on Atoma. As if one pick of thing was not enough.
Some things are better left forgotten. You'll come to understand that.
Remnant who didn't look as punishing as Elden Ring Dark Souls, but same vein. I'm fully scab piled on Elden Ring. Oh, scrub piled, sorry, and those fights are boring and hard in a bad way. I will not be taking. Yeah, I mean, like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, it just doesn't appeal to me anymore.
Pilgrims, a sniper! Slain!
I mean, it just feels like too much like hard work. And again, I did the whole
Take magic box from
punishing boss fight
point it at things until it
bullshittery in World of Warcraft.
you can do that, can't you?
He died. Oh well, there I get him.
The servo skull is waiting for your data upload.
Bloody man, you die!
I mean, I know it's not exactly the same thing. It's just the whole smashing your face against the boss for hours on end. Yeah, I had my fill of that in MMO gaming.
Targets for scanning. Servo skull engaging seatbelt protocols.
I mean, I'd really like if the Fat Shark devs and the Deep Rock Galactic devs worked on something. But I think Games Workshop holds the leash a little bit too tightly for them to do that.
You are not retrieving additional data from this scan zone. Might one ask why? Data hall is complete in this area. Upload your findings to the servo skull.
I shall invite you!
Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Cool. Let's go get the skull.
There's nothing more for you here. Search for new targets immediately.
Smush our way through here.
This appears to be a promising location. All-spec scan can now be commenced.
Your end is nigh!
Alright, let's go get this Psyker.
Farewell, sniper! You will find no escaping death, Psyker!
I acknowledge your aid. The enemy is embedded. Apply.
It's not hard except the last fight that's built, but it's also amazing and worth seeing at least once. I'm not sure how old, but recently saw some gameplay of Thrones and Liberty. I heard that got absolutely slated, Thrones and Liberty. Like, I heard the terms bait and switch being thrown around. Jumping off the plane, my Darktide through your sub. Oh, cheers, dude. And thanks, Cone, mate. Hopefully, we shall see you again. We are streaming again tomorrow night, so if you're about, feel free to check out what we're doing. I have no idea what we're doing tomorrow. It'll be something. What the hell? Oh, right. Bibbly booping. Yeah, with Thrones of Liberty, I've heard some real bad stuff about it. I've not actually looked into it very much, but that's up there. So, oh, better go scan it myself then.
There is nothing more to be gained here. Upload your data to the servo skull.
What are you doing, you furry little freak? Stop tapping the bin. Well, you just having a lovely time down there. Okay. No, don't pull the bin over. My favourite thing to do is wrestle with a kitten while trying to play Darktide and stream at the same time. I will grab you. Talking to the kitten, not you guys. Oh my god. There you go. Turn it round now. Fun's over. Oh, yeah, no, I know what you mean, Frost. Well, it's just from what I've heard from a couple of other streamers and stuff is bait switch has been thrown around a lot. I don't know why. I've done zero research. It's just me repeating what I've heard from people who actually played it. Yes, Django, we definitely will, but only from UG. You won't see mine until we hit 5,000. Do.
The hound comes seeking judgment.
What is that doggo? Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's hyper fixating on the bin in my office at the moment because it makes a rattling noise, which means he likes to stick his feet in it. All right, what are you doing down there? Right, sorry, I'll catch up with the chat now. Just keep in mind, not championing anything, it's just what I saw. Django is right, but I'll hop away. Wow, time flies. Remnant 2 is a lot of fun. I'll definitely have a look at it. The Throne of Liberty is from NCSoft, so it is. So it was Terra. I really liked the battles in Terra. NCSoft only leaves sadness. I saw demon boobs and I was not exactly. Yeah. I mean, some of those free-to-play models out there are absolutely disgusting. For me, at least, it was quite nice looking compared to whenever I.
Grendel expects great things of you. I am
What was Terror again? Was that the Was that the one like Lord Britain or whatever his name was made? The guy who did Ultra Online. Was that Terra Dominus or something? Yeah, I love the Crusher. It works so goddamn well now. Actually, talking about that, what level am I with it? Oh, 19. Means I can upgrade the bloody thing at last. No, it's a really fun weapon to use.
Each weapon is a relic. It should be
Where is it?
careful
Ah,
as
there it is.
such.
Power.
Praise the Omnissiah.
There you go. Operative. Yeah, using a Fury build with it. Very speedy, lots of crits. Ah, Tabula Rasa. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Thank you, Des. I mean, that had a lot of potential, and then I think everyone just remembered that Lord Britain made it, so it was just going to end up being a big pile of crap. I mean, he absolutely destroyed Ultra Online. Oh yeah, Firefall. I don't think I played that much. I played so I started out with Ultima Online. It was the first MMO I ever played. And then EverQuest, the original Guild Wars, Assurance Call. What else do you play? I think it was mostly them, and then we got into like World of Warcraft when it first came out. Yeah, I mean this is basically my kind of default go-to build. Like if I'm not sure how a weapon's going to kind of pair up, this is kind of the default that I go with, just because I know it works. I don't think I actually played Fire. Give me one second. Hang on. Firefall. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think I played Firefall. This was in the time of, so WoW was just starting to struggle around this time, and it still didn't manage to. You love it, Django. You love a bit of vegan meat. Oh yeah, the chorus of spiritual fortitude. I do like it because it's a very good ability to basically help clutch your team, but also I'm very lazy and just use Fury of the Faithful. See, I never played RuneScape. So I played Ultima Online, which was kind of just a more unpleasant version of RuneScape. like just incredibly punishing. Oh, it's like, oh, you're dead. You lose everything. Screw you. I'm going to actually use the hammer for a bit. What's this build? Oh, this is an actual judgment. Okay. Oh, one of my exes was like a militant vegan, and I will admit some of it was quite nice. But there's one thing I will not stand for in this world is vegan mayonnaise. Disgusting. Cannot stand vegan mayonnaise. It's the devil's spawn. Let's go do assassination. Ah, fair enough, Frost. Yeah, it's made from eggs as far as I know. Okay, so the kitten is asleep on my subwoofer. I mean, fair. He's not clawing my knees, so it's a plus. Oh yeah, I went down a rabbit hole the other day because somebody said to me that American milk is like banned in the theme park. I was like, really? Because I lived out there for a while, and literally the food absolutely destroyed me. It made me so ill. And I looked into it, and I was like, there are so many like American products that are just banned in the theme park and in Europe, like beef, chicken, milk, and just a load of other things. Oh god, I was looking at comments, not what was going on in the game. Oh, I didn't get hit, that's fine. Oh, I don't talk to my neighbours. I think the most we interact is on bin day. I will occasionally take their bins out if they haven't done it. And that's about it. The only true interaction in the theme park. Oh, they've made the Thunderhammer very fun. It doesn't feel like utter arse to use anymore, which is nice. Health reasons. Like, it's illegal to sell. I know that they can't sell the chicken because it's chlorinated, and that's basically illegal in the theme park. Something about the milk as well. It's just really weird. It's bizarre. Yeah, I mean, the Crucius hammer is actually really nice to use. It kind of feels... It's like using the hammer from Vermintide 2 on Kruber. It's got a really nice attack pattern, and now the charged hit doesn't just immediately shit the bed and just not hit anything. It kind of hits through and then detonates on the harder targets. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, it wasn't great on Kruber. It was much nicer on Bardin. I was a big fan of the Executioner's Sword or the Mason Sword combo. It took me a very long time to come around to using the Halberd. But the Halberd on Mercenary Kruber was just absolutely amazing. I think that's why I like Voice of Command builds so much in this. Because I absolutely loved Mercenary builds. Although the Knight build was pretty goddamn good with the charge. Yeah. Especially with the push block combo where you basically just sliced through everything. Although if you could get good with the Halberd on the Knight Kruber, that felt just absolutely dirty. You could do some really disgusting things with it. Ah, crap. I thought I managed to dodge that. Oh well, there's a healing station in the next room.
The dropper will threaten us no more. Cover me while I reload.
I think the only downside to the bolter now is just the ridiculous reload time on it. It's in the... Oh, I love that. Lee. Yeah, you see, that's... Oh, Christ, I got myself absolutely hammered then. That is why I'm enjoying the hammer again. There was a big pile of crap there, and it kind of immediately went to the bulwark. They've added in some smart targeting to it, so it doesn't just squiff itself every single time. That's odd, I've never seen a Shroud-filled Zealot with a Eviscerator before. Yeah, the Grail Knight was funny. I always went back to either Mercenary or Knight. Well, I guess nobody else wants to do the bibbity boop, so I'm gonna have to try and. Oh no, cool. Captain Stealthy's doing it. Ah, Christ, he got hit. Oh God, what does this go up to? No, don't you do it, veteran, please. Oh, we did it.
Data link back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Sorry, I just saw the zealot just go flying past me. Oh, we're absolutely battered in here. Right, we're done. Nice.
Train services are now under our control. I like it.
Let's reload this. Christ, there's a lot of specials coming out. No, this is just a normal. That's weird. Alright, we good? Then we good.
Say a prayer for the creatures of the Imperial
Nice.
Guard, defenders of the faith.
They tell great tales of Emperor.
Even the most recalcitrant grots can be led, given enough food and a heavy stick. The same, I believe, is true of Guardsmen.
Reloading. Cover me.
Judgment from the dark.
I am your judgment!
Touch the rail.
Traitors down!
Play nice, little rat.
Russia! Another ranger dead!
Maybe pride in the speech of engineering. What's that plan?
Good old hammer.
Look out! Good fight!
A lot of rages in this one.
We may have need of the grenade in turn.
Awful lot of rages. Get off me, Jesus.
Your death is at hand, Bertha! Bloody barrel! Have a care! Kill the gunner! Die, gunner!
I mean, I guess I should get him up.
Do not abandon us, Templar!
Keeping me from the grave, priest! Beware yon battle!
Master! Don't let it get close!
What's that? Oh, there he is. Nah, I missed him. What is that veteran doing? Well, guess we need to go find where those snipers are. There it is. Oh, god damn it, bloody ammo.
Without me, you'll be dead in minutes!
There's one. There's the other one. Alright, enough of that.
Here all the heresies of the flesh are laid bare!
Oh, we got a monster.
Drive our souls! Unburden yourselves of your sins! Truly, you are the agent of death!
Alright, where is it? Oh, it's behind us. Okay. Kinda don't want to get near it. Oh, there we go. That was kind of its turn around.
Forgive me, beneficent Emperor, that I ever doubted!
Probably should pick up some ammo at some point. Oh, Christ, another monstrosity. Well, looks like I'm using my hammer this time. Oh, you bugger.
One shot, one kill.
You have been judged!
I managed to hit his tail then, but didn't.
How the veteran has survived so long! Grenade!
Oh, a little bit of healing. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I quite like what they've done to it. They've made it so you can actually use it in a crowd. Ow. Bugger.
Thank you.
Judgment, traitor!
What is everyone doing down there? Severely lacking in the ammo department. Oh well. Fun for me.
The safety detected target is arriving at the platform on the sixth.
Hopefully no one notices that. Did not think I'd be able to push that then. Yeah, so before the update, that strike would have just been eaten by one of these things and the bulwark would have just smashed my head in. It's about goddamn time.
No way back from here.
T-shirt, one bar round. Got him right for the heart. Nothing tonight, Richard.
Your end is mine! The Rangers I slain!
Oh, what actual fuck happened there?
Feel my shiny explosives!
Rangers just appeared out of nowhere and chewed me to pieces. Oh my god, just being rubbish.
The God Emperor is watching you, watching and judging.
Your kids! Kill the Ranger! Die, Ranger!
God Emperor, don't use all the ammunition. Educate, Richard.
Right, he's just the boss now.
Death waits, and glory perhaps, but mostly death.
Warp is in space. Ship is in space and war. Pow!
Great is the mind too small for doubt. These matters are best left unconsidered.
Witches and nymphs.
Pray for mercy!
Alright, there's the trap down.
I shall surprise you!
How the hell are these Rangers suddenly got the longest goddamn reach? Right, this is why I actually have to start paying attention. There we go. Yeah, that was just like a ridiculous amount of rages. The hell just happened? Fresh. Huh. Is everything still? Yeah, everything seems to be working. No, that was. I don't think I got kicked. YouTube kind of exploded. It's weird. Oh right, yeah, I don't know. Well, it exploded my end. Ugh, right, sadly, folks, I am going to have to call it there for tonight because I do have to be up at the arse crack of dawn. But please do join us tomorrow night where we will be streaming again at the same time. I will be joined by Ugg as usual. Yeah, cheers for joining me, folks. I really do appreciate it. And if you've gotten this far and you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. It really does help us out. And yeah, come join us tomorrow if you are free. Yeah, I will be very angry with Dawn Frost. I will, but I will say hello for you. But as always, guys, thank you for joining me. Really does make it all worth it for us. If it wasn't for you guys, well, we'd be doing it anyway, but we'd be more sad. Anyway, time for me to depart. So thank you very much. And just for the VOD, if you have gotten this far in the VOD and you haven't already, please do like, subscribe, ring that bell for notification. It really does help us out. Right, enjoy the rest of your evening, folks. And we shall see you tomorrow. So, yo-ha. Take it easy. Don't worry, Django. I don't. Do not trust it. Hang on. Where's my torch? Oh my god, it's moved. Anyway, just talking about now. I shall catch you guys tomorrow if you are about. Right, yo-ha, folks.